Apologies for the intrusion. I've heard your video store is the most classy one in all of New Eridu, and I must say, the ambiance here is understated yet refined, elegant. I've also noticed some well-known individuals for your achievements. Trust me, I'm being honest. So, I guess the rumors about this place, Children of Devils.
What are you
Am I imagining it? Or do you seem really nervous all of a sudden? Children of Devils is an old... Or perhaps...
You're imagining it. I'm just surprised there's a...
No worries. Like I said, this movie is rather niche. I'm sure you already know. Typically, they are pale...
You kind
I'll take... Oh, and I don't feast on human blood. Anyway, back to the movie. It's about a man who
So, it's a...
I actually think the ending is pretty good. At least he... Well, it's a shame. I'll just grab a copy.
Huh? Oh, thank you so much for...
Just... Your store is...
Your definition of a collectible...
Because of my work...
That's nothing. I've seen my fair...
Speaking of which, there's a big industry auction coming up, if you'd like to attend. Oh, by the go, check it out. After all... Well,
You there! Why not come try your luck? All sorts of prizes are waiting to be won!
Maybe I should take a tougher...
Quit the act. I've seen right through you. You may look harmless, but I know your crafty skills have caused headaches for countless people. Not to mention, you're revered in your field. Everyone knows who your true identity is. A member of the most infamous band of thieves in New Eridu, Mockingbird.
What do you know? My true identity is even...
What? You're even more evil than Mocking?
I know. Now might not be the best time to say this, but... I'm Jen.
Forget it. Clip, I'm Curtis Ravenlock. That's right. You'll face consequences for...
Oh no, I've upset a powerful man. I'm so scared. You're not going to silence me.
Don't be ridiculous.
A guy with such a massive ego. probably can't pick up on.
Anyway, you were the only one next to me when I lost my
You've got it wrong. I didn't steal your wallet. I just happened.
Coincidence? Do you really expect...
You're being too soft. You need a firm...
And then...
I can help you.
Possible! If my wallet had slipped...
Nice attempt. Clearly, your accusation is based. Your outfit, while elegant, shows unironed creases and noticeable signs of wear. Plus, the wet ink on your cuffs suggests that you rushed straight here from your workplace. All in all, it's clear you're not well off and quite careless. Is that why you jumped to accuse others? Hoping...
That's utter...
Regardless, you owe the...
Damn it! You'll regret this! Just you wait!
I really... But it's all over now.
Thank goodness you're here.
I didn't... It's a relief to see. He should have known what people like that should have Unfortunately, that's why some...
You seem to be implying something.
A good movie never spoils its end. Anyway, it was nice running into you. Please, accept this raffle ticket to mark. May it keep you...
Anyone else want to redeem prizes?
They're here with me now, sir.
I'm glad to have the chance to speak with you, young'uns. Helios Academy used to be a... I know you still can't fully trust me, and I understand that completely. Your teacher, Carol, and I, we used to be friends. I was truly sorry to learn that she was the one held responsible for the fall of the old capital.
She was innocent.
I hope so too. It's just that the fall of the old capital still... But I believe you just got caught up in all of this. I'm sorry for what...
Sooner or later, we'll find the evidence to clear her name.
Then I sincerely... The real reason I reached out to you is to tell you something very important. I stumbled upon some of the data Kara left behind. She spent much of her time studying ways to minimize the side effects of your eye implant.
Teacher, she was...
Yes, which is why I believe this was her final wish. As her friend simply put, your eye implants are directly linked to your brain, and as a result, the HDD system takes up a part of your body's capacity. This leads to certain issues, the most notable being that it suppresses your innate ether aptitude. I brought in a team of specialists to analyze Carol's data samples, and after some effort, they created a plan to upgrade the HDD. After the upgrade, the HDD system will operate with significantly reduced power consumption, allowing for a substantial boost in your ether.
Do you mean that once the HDD upgrade is done, we'll be able to enter the hollows ourselves?
Exactly. You'll likely experience some discomfort at first. I'll have the specialists from Marcel Group continue monitoring.
Are you really giving us such advanced technology for free? Feels like there's gotta be some kind of catch.
I'm not asking for anything in return. Truth is, from what I've learned, perhaps the power within you could affect, but you must understand, power is a double. As the mayor of New Eridu, I must ensure everyone's safety. So I hope you'll forgive my caution.
Miss Bell and Mr. Wise are both
Yeah, they're both good people.
Thank you for your kind words. Even though we have no idea what this power...
Of course not. It's just... Well then, rest assured he'll got...
If you would follow me.
How are you feeling now?
All good.
Your body is adjusting. Give it...
I see.
It's quite impressive one of you adapted so quickly. Your ether aptitude is now on par with most Hollow investigators, but you must be careful at first. Like on one of the data piles in the Hollow near them. Take your time at the...
Master Proxy, the data pile that the mayor mentioned is in this direction. Let's keep moving. The data pile that the mayor mentioned is near that garage ahead.
What a pain. There's nowhere else to go.
We should search for the passcode nearby to disable the laser, and then move the train.
I get it now. We should be able to enter the pass.
How are you feeling now, Matt?
Fantastic.
I'm relieved to hear it. If you feel any discomfort, please.
Yeah, I'll carry you.
Well, that won't...
You've always had a sharp...
Thanks for the...
No, I was just thinking. If you can fight, you can handle things in the Hollow all on your own.
Master Proxy, the data pile is right up ahead. Worry not, Master Proxy. We'll ensure your safety.
Thank you. Sorry, I still need you guys to protect me. Looks like I gotta buck up a little.
Roxy, you don't need to push yourself so hard. You're already Oh, it's another passcode.
We should be able to find the passcode nearby. Let's keep an eye out for it. Maintaining the data piles in the hollows requires a proxy with the utmost professionalism. It is Victoria housekeeping.
Avoid it.
Master Proxy, let's take a look around this area. We might be able to find clues regarding the passcode.
Proxy's moves seemed more fluid in that lab.
Master Proxy, this should be the second passcode. Master Proxy, we've been in the Hollow for quite some time. How are you feeling?
I feel fine. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Let's hurry it up.
That's good to hear. After all, this is the first time you've entered a Hollow since the system upgrade. Best not to overdo. That's all of them. Let us return and open. The mission was a success, sir.
Excellent. I'll be frank. I contacted you because I need your I'd like you to participate in an auction and help me secure an item up for bid.
Hold on. Is it the same auction I heard about? The one with all the...
Yes, that's the one. Since you're aware of it, I'll get straight to the point. It's related...
Sacrifice?
Remember the sacrifice you took down near the construction site? It turns out it can maintain its form outside the Hollow and carries human gene. Within it, we extract this core possesses the same inexplicable power as the sacrifice, allowing it to... However, the core was recently stolen from the most secure lab in New Eridu. We suspect this is an We searched extensively. The core has been concealed within...
So you want us to bid on it?
The power of the sacrifice is highly volatile and destructive. We must keep it confident, and I, as mayor, am not suited to participate in the... Frankly, there aren't many... Don't worry, the funds are covered. And Victor, of course, is he.
All right.
Thank you very much. The only hurdle now is the invitation. It's exclusive to Tops, so obtaining, I'll handle that promptly.
You seem a bit puzzled, Master.
The relationship between the mayor and Tops.
You're quite perceptive. As you know, the roots of New Eridu's governance lie with the Mayflowers, while Tops is a conglomerate of companies. Power and profit often lay the foundation for conflict, which is why securing invitations. But worry not. Now, if you've no further.
Didn't that collector Hugo mention if we wanted to attend the auction to give him a call? But he didn't leave a...
Maybe he did leave us his contact.
Come to think of it, Hugo did leave us. He said something cringy like, there are always secrets hiding behind the light. Wait, don't... I get it now. Anyway, let's try
Aha! It's you! The manager of my favorite. I've been waiting for you to contact.
Actually, I have a
So you'd like to attend the auction? But if you two can help.
What kind of task? Is this...
Don't worry, I would never put you in danger. Let's discuss. I'll wait for you at Dew Gardening Shop in Lumina Square. You've arrived, my friend.
Another one.
This time, I'll lead the family back to the top.
Good day, manager. Wonderful. About our previous... I see. I appreciate your help. I had to pull a few strings, otherwise...
Wait, seriously? Is the auction...
Well, when you dance with sharks, you can't have... But I have faith in you, dear manager.
Don't worry, my lips are sealed. And so are my brothers.
I've been meaning to say, you're so close with your sibling. What's your view on family tie?
It's a bond you have to maintain.
Mother. Huh. I once had a half-sister.
Had? Did you two fall out of touch because of an...
No, we never argued. She's been gone so long.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Anyway, back to what as you know, while he's sitting up on his high, I hope these up too bad the scales of, I digress. Have fun at the
It is a pleasure to see you again, ma'am.
It's been a while.
Lies. Deception. Betrayal. I see swirling mist, shrouding the truth in a deep, enigmatic haze. Found you. Chosen one. You.
What are you talking about?
Words can only convey so much, but you'll know what I mean.
Young lady, I'm telling the truth. That item was my late husband's keepsake, but I can't bear to see it auctioned away to who knows where. I'd never be able to get— There's a hidden flaw in that item. If you point it out during inspection, it will be withdrawn from the auction and returned to the pawn shop. In return, I'll offer you some compensation.
Mom, please. Your story might be genuine. Besides, this has nothing to do with me. Your misfortune is—
Young lady, you don't look like— I'm sure this refined individual
Huh?
Yes, you!
The auction is about to start. I'm not sure how you gained entry, but I'm sure you don't want to be driven out. And you? Here's a little piece of advice. Don't let your sympathy— Otherwise, you might— I'm Vivian, by the—
Dear guests,
He may be from the Ravenlock family, but he's been entering the lottery in secret. Maybe he's not—
Ugh, what rotten luck. I won't back down this time.
Aren't you that bigwig from the Ravenlock clan?
This is the top auction in the industry. I really don't know.
You seem a bit hesitant. His accusation isn't true.
You should just give up already.
Good luck to you. Oh,
Where could you have gotten so many—
a solid move. But
Okay. Let's—
no matter what, I won't—
Ugh, I didn't expect—
This is the perfect moment to shake you.
You're really stubborn, huh? Is it—
The current price seems a bit too high. Maybe we should—
Are you for real? I had no clue commoners—
Well done. It stayed at a reasonable price. Regardless, though in my opinion, its aesthetic style is a bit— but as long as you like it, that's what matters. After—
The next item is truly exceptional. The final creation of a legendary artist. The artist's tale is quite fast. Because of this, authentic works are few. Without further ado, let's get...
If I can get it for under 500 million, I can still turn a profit. 300 million!
If I'm not mistaken, Wise, isn't that the item?
Yeah, that's the one. If our budget allows, perhaps...
1 billion.
Even if this final piece is a collectible of this quality, starting at since she doesn't have to earn her own money, any bid is just a number.
Was that Vivi? Wow. She just said, don't let your sympathy sway you. Then...
Yeah, but she can literally afford not to take her own advice.
Oh, this elegantly dressed lady. So, is anyone ready to challenge this young...
I'd advise against it. I'm going to bid on this no matter the price tonight.
This young lady is certainly very confident, going 3 times! All right, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the... Please feel free to unwind in the lounge.
The coffee here is...
You have a strange... Despite her ruthless exterior, she's actually... Though you wouldn't dare think that. Not at all. You're not being honest. And just to clarify, I didn't assist that woman out of kindness because it's nothing more than a comic. A scam? So you're saying... They'll tell you a tragic story, begging you to help bid on a collectible at a high price. They promise a reward and guarantee the item will be withdrawn from the auction, so you think you won't have to pay in. But the reality is, once you bid, the deal is done. No going back, and you end up shelling out a hefty sum for something worthless. So, I really enjoyed the story of that legendary artist. Art, at its essence, sells story. I'm willing to pay the price for the story. That's another lie. Looks like... I didn't really believe... Let me give you another piece of advice. People often mask their true intentions. Sometimes... I hope next time you'll accept mine. I'll see you soon.
The second half of the auction is about to begin. Ladies and gentlemen, up next in our auction is the... Legend has it that what's truly fascinating is the unique...
Wise, that gem's probably...
Such an important item. Yet, it's just there on a piece.
Oh, God.
This auction sure is. There's people of all sorts.
Robe of Heroes. What a tacky name. Nonetheless, I'll secure it.
Yes. Seem... Of course. Okay.
I didn't expect this to drag on, so I believe there is no meaning in continuing this senseless bidding war. So, my friend, what did you have in...
This man is pretty shrewd. All I want is that robe of hero.
What a pity. We both have our sights set on the same item.
I'd suggest taking a less direct approach with someone like Hartman, lest he prey on your weakness.
There are more antiques in this auction than just the robe. Why rush into this?
I'm not a collector, so I'm not into antiques.
In that case, how about we strike a deal? All I want is that gem. So, if you cease bidding now, I'll take the gem, and you can have the...
He called our bluff.
The Ravenlock family always gets what they desire. Do you have any...
What a coincidence!
You're quite confident.
You know when to stand your ground.
My time is valuable, my friend. I've already lost this. If I offer you a token of appreciation, let's say...
Don't try to bribe me.
You're quite persistent. It's been a while since... All right, since I can't sway you, but let me be clear. no matter.
Oh no. Though the mayor gave us a huge sum of dennies, I have a sinking feeling it won't be enough.
Thank you, everyone. Well, I'll be taking this.
Damn it, we almost.
I got a message from Hugo.
What?
Look up.
What happened?
Why'd the lights go out?
What's going on?
Mommy! I'm scared.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's auction. My apologies for the long and dreary opening. Losers always have a lot to say.
That guy looks familiar.
Is that?
What are you all standing around for? Someone
How uncouth. I'm simply here to reclaim what's rightfully mine.
You! When did you?
Well then, tonight's show is coming to an end. I wish you all a lovely evening. Yours truly, Mockingbird.
After him! Catch that thief or forget about getting paid tonight!
I can't believe... Forgive me, Master Proxy, but that...
He might find it surprising, but...
You do? I see. So that's how you know him. Years ago, we founded Mockingbird, the Phantom Thieves Syndicate. Things started off well. We were young, with naive ideals and lofty goals, and we pursued what we thought was right. But one night, there may have been signs of what was to come, but no one noticed them at the time, or perhaps. Eventually, I left Mockingbird and accepted the olive branch extended by the mayor. The separation was, shall we say, less than amicable. And my dearest Master Proxy, if I may ask...
Though he helped us before, and he seems pretty nice, I can't help but feel something's off. He's a...
Mockingbird has changed from how we envisioned it. And you know, it's nothing. In any case, he's very dangerous. I'm still unsure of his intentions, but we cannot risk letting him have the Saturday sun. My past experiences, I can likely predict the route he'll take to it. However, this path lies within the Hollow. Master Proxy.
Let's head straight there. I'm feeling super...
Very well. As I thought, Hugo really is here. When we were still working together, he would often choose routes that were difficult to attack, yet easy to defend. Master Proxy, the layout of the port is complex. Ethereals may jump out from any corner. Do be extra careful.
There are so many ethereals, but they don't seem to faze him at all.
Oh, I am...
Be careful, or you'll get hurt.
I'm not going to let you have your way. Master Proxy, that's one of Hugo's weapons. Make sure to avoid it. Stand still. He's extremely familiar with this place. Master Proxy, dragging this out will only be to our disadvantage. Let's proceed through here post-haste. The mechanism here isn't damaged. It's still functioning normally. Something's not right. It feels too easy, almost as if he let us. Stand still. This must be the right way. Not to worry, Master Proxy. We'll be able to catch up to him soon. It should be this way. Are they from the auction? No, they shouldn't. Back then, Hugo and as his partner, I'm unsure if he has...
He was alone the entire...
I see. Regardless, Master Proxy. Although I'm confident, our main focus now is looking... Stay calm now. Stand still. He should be nearby.
Long time no see, traitor.
It was you who broke the oath, not me.
You haven't changed, pompous and self-righteous.
Beyond reason!
Both of you!
Master Proxy. Are you all right, Master Proxy?
I'm fine. I just forgot I wasn't Eos. I thought...
Rest assured, manager. My blade... I'll never point my weapon at my allies. As for that oath... He has no sense of control in the heat of battle.
I'd thank you not to spread lies.
What are you denying?
I have no conflict.
Cut whatever your business is.
Pay are not even the current. Am I correct?
Don't push it.
I'd urge you to.
Unfortunately, they've already won. Scared? Then perhaps you've made your bet.
Sorry, spare us.
Are you quite done blowing?
Who do you think you are to tell me? They weren't planning to. You haven't changed at all. To hell with you and your foolish fantasies of being some. Haven't you learned your lesson from what happened with.
My principles remain unshaken. No one has the right to take another's life.
Sinners deserve punishment. Do you know how many. I'm merely delivering the.
It is not our place to. I know I will not sway you. There's no point in. I will stop you. I'll.
Go ahead. I will defeat. Be prepared to kneel before me, traitor.
You talk too much.
Out of my way. Trying to run, are we? Proxy, I'd advise against.
Really? Do you two have to do this now?
I have you now. My apologies, dear manager. But I'm itching to teach him a lesson.
Shut up! Amateurs.
Worry not. Mastery of my skills will come in time. But there's something more important I would like to teach you.
Does a phantom thief even need?
Of course. What else would we fight for?
For wealth, fame, and power to stand at the top. Isn't that what? Or perhaps by faith. Do you mean something hilarious? Grow up, Lycon. It's time to let go of your naive fantasy.
You?
All right, enough squabbling. I may not walk the path of justice. There's too much injustice in this world. And there are times when it becomes necessary to right those wrongs. Taking lives, however, no one should have the authority to judge whether another lives or dies.
I will.
You don't seem convinced, Hugo.
As you mentioned, that's why we must strive to bring fairness to this world. Those who cause harm should face, but not all lives hold the same value. Sometimes, you may...
You're too proud.
I have my own path and beliefs, Jack. I'll determine...
Hey, watch your mouth. If it weren't for Jack...
You're a smart kid, Hugo. Skilled, too. You could... However, what if one day you found out you were wrong? What if that so-called sinner were innocent?
I wouldn't make that mistake.
To err is human. Everyone is bound. It's good you are open with your thoughts. Because your hatred doesn't define you.
What's wrong, Lycon?
My apologies, Matt. Before Hugo and he took us under his wing when we were in dire straits. But Hugo did...
Okay, I'll admit.
We... And one of them... Hugo. Is this you?
So what if it was?
Have you gone crazy? Have you been... You'd bury all these lives in...
They deserve to die, especially my so-called father. You know what, Lycon? There's some people whose only purpose in life is to bring, sometimes, murder. And for that...
Enough! I can't trust anything.
Where are you going?
Anywhere. Someone from the Mayflowers got in touch with me before.
Are you mad? You know what those hypocrites in city administration are like. They're no different from... We fought them together all this time, and now you're leaving. We're going to turn your back on Mockingbird.
The mayor is different from the others. But it doesn't matter. I'm not gonna even... As your friend, I'll give you one last piece of advice. Otherwise, the day will come where your hatred and... My apologies, Master Proxy, that you had to hear. Hugo came from a powerful family, and his relationship with them was always strained, especially with his own father. So much so that Hugo wanted, after shouldering a mountain of injustice, Hugo ran away from home. And that setback that Mockingbird suffered turned out to be intimately connected to his family. I had thought it was just a normal mission, when he took advantage of me. I do not mean to pass judgment on him and his decision, but I refuse to accept a partner who is willing to... Perhaps his family left a mark on him that continue. In any case, Hugo still has the sacrifice core.
A pleasure to speak with you. Lycon has already filled me in on Mockingbird's steed. I'll deal with it.
Anything else we can do to help? I mean, we did...
No. You've done well. It's just not appropriate.
We've been through far more dangerous situations. Plus, we've dealt with Mr. Mockingbird.
Really, I appreciate your kindness. It's just... Very well. Seeing as you're all not long ago, I received a letter declaring...
Sir.
Lycon, I know you don't want to place them in danger. I feel the same way. However, that letter threatened to use a sacrifice to take vengeance against the entire city.
What do you mean by...
I believe the person, or the organization, who sent the letter, is planning to use the sacrifice to mount a large-scale attack against everything we've uncovered so far. Seems to... As you know, the sacrifice's true power is a mystery and cannot be controlled. If anyone... This is no small issue. If this gets out, it'll send the public into a panic. Please.
Then let us help out.
But, it's like I said before, it'll be too dangerous for you. Whichever would... Plus, Carol would be furious with me if I put you in danger. Anyway, I'm not at liberty to discuss this matter any further. Please rest assured that we will handle things...
That's right.
So that'll be all for today.